Say, kids, what time is it? Yes, sir. And boys and girls here in Doodyville, kids in San Francisco, and all over America, let's go! Let's give a round cheer, 'cause Howdy Doody is here. It's time to start the show. So kids, let's go! Well, good going, boys and girls. And say, kids, I want you all to stand by for something very special today. And you know what it is? Well, it's Clarabelle's Slam Bang Clang Clang alarm system for protecting our Quasher Squasher.
Yes, sir, boy, the Quasher Squasher is back in the clubhouse. But this time, boy, oh boy, we've got to make absolutely sure that nobody walks off with it again. Not Phineas T. Bluster or anybody else.
Yes, you're right, Howdy. And so, kids, Clarabelle dreamed up a surefire, foolproof alarm system. What do you say, Clarabelle? Is your alarm system all set up? Oh, it is, huh? Ah, that's great. Now, look, kids. Do you want to see how it works, boys and girls? All right. Now, watch. Clarabelle's going to show me, and we'll try to figure this thing out, yeah? Now, the first thing, what happens? You lie on the cot, yeah? Cover up. Well, wait a minute. You fall asleep? Hey, wait. Hey. Clarabelle. You mean you fall asleep? Well, if you fall asleep, what good will it do? I mean, if you're asleep, how can you guard the Quasher Squasher? Yeah? Somebody comes in the door. Yeah? Well, somebody we're angry with, somebody we don't like. Well, somebody who wants to take the Quasher Squasher, I see. Now, watch, kids. Somebody comes in, he sees the arrows. Yeah? So the natural instinct is to follow the course of the arrows. So the person follows the arrows all the way over the cot, up here to the peanut gallery. He follows the arrows around there, and around here, and he follows the arrows right to the real Quasher Squasher. Yeah, then what happens? Then he picks up the Quasher Squasher, and he walks off with it. Oh, but wait a minute, look at this, kids. As he walks off with the Quasher Squasher, he pulls the rope which is attached to the Quasher Squasher, and the rope pulls this board down. As this rope is pulled down, the board, this end of the board goes down, sending this end of the board up. And as this end of the board goes up, it pulls this end of the board up. Then as this end of the board goes up, this end of the board goes down into the balloon and... Oh! Hey! There's a sharp needle on the end here. That hits the balloon. The balloon makes a big noise, which awakens you. You grab your seltzer bottle, yeah? Run over to the guy that has the Quasher Squasher. You chase him, you squirt him, you get him all wet. He wants a towel. Then he runs into the towel and... Uh-oh! He falls into the pool of water. Hey, that's a great idea. Kids, how do you like that? Pretty good, huh? Yeah! All right, so then we've caught our man in the act. We've captured him. Nobody gets hurt. Boys and girls, how about that idea? Do you like it? Yeah! Well, I think it's great, but Clarabelle, you haven't really tried it on anyone as yet, have you? Oh. Well, listen, shh. That's Thunder Thud singing. Hey, Clarabelle, Thunder Thud doesn't know anything about your alarm system, does he? Let's try it out on him right now. He won't mind, okay? We'll explain to him later how he helped us out, all right? Kids, we're going to try the alarm system on Thunder Thud. Now, look, Thunder Thud's our friend, so we know that he wouldn't try to take the Quasher Squasher, but we'll try it on... Hey, look, kids, here's Thunder Thud's tom-tom and a banana. Hey, we'll put this where the Quasher Squasher was. He'll probably be hungry. Clarabelle, this'll do it. You take the Quasher Squasher away. I'll put Thunder Thud's tom-tom on here. That's the way. Now, he'll go to grab the tom-tom, kids, send off the alarm system, and we'll see what happens. Come on, here he comes, Clarabelle. You go to sleep. We gotta test it to see if it works in the tom-tom, kids. Then it'll work on the squasher. You pretend you're asleep. I'm going over here, kids. I'm going to hide down here. Here he comes. Watch.
Boy. Ha, 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 ha. How mixed up peanuts? How wear him, everybody? That funny. It's night for Tuesday, and all through the clubhouse, not a creature is stirring, not even a mouse. Ha, 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 ha. Cowabunga. Look at arrow. Look at lot of arrows. Indian like arrow. Me follow arrows. They point this way. Cowabunga, look at arrows. Me follow The camels are coming around. Arrow point under here.
Don't tell her.
Oh, how tight squeeze. Look at arrow point this way. Uh-oh, someone lose rubber band. Cowabunga. Look at arrow point this way. Now a precipice. Oh, look. Arrow point this way. Swallow arrow. Now me know how bloodhounds feel. Cowabunga.
Follow the arrow.
Uh-oh. End of trail. Kawa see Muir and tom-tom. Cowabunga. Look. This is my tom-tom. Oh. See banana too. Banana no belong to me. Should not take But Kawa, wait 1 minute. If nobody want why would leave banana here? Me take banana, take tom-tom, go to park, eat banana. Come banana. What?
No. Hey, great. I'm glad you didn't do the pool part on Thundersun, Clarabelle.
Thundersun, me wet enough already. What's going on here?
Now, look, everything's okay, Chief. Everything's okay. It's all over. It was just a test run of Clarabelle's super-duper alarm system. And you were a tremendous help, too.
Kawa, you mean I'm like police?
Yeah. You see, it's a perfect way to protect the squasher.
Oh.
See, the squasher is going to be where the tom-tom was, see?
Cowabunga, now me get him. That Kawa sensational.
Sure it is.
Cowabunga.
This'll fix anybody who wants to take the squasher.
Absolutely, I'm right.
Sure, now look, you can take the banana there. The banana's yours. You go ahead. Now, what we're going to do is put the squasher.
Oh, dear. Do you mean it, Mr. Bluster?
Yes. Now that I have the real squasher in possession, you're through, Chumley. Finished. Washed up.
Oh, you mean...
I mean you're fired. Yes.
Oh, dreadful. Oh, dear.
And you did a miserable detective job. Why, it was little Dilly-Dally who found the squasher for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried my hardest. Well, I'll go. It's back to England for Chumley P. Grumley.
Goodbye.
Before I go, Mr. Bluster, could I watch that wonderful squasher work once more, please?
Well, all right. Chumley. Turn it on.
Oh, goody, goody gumdrop. Oh, I say that's real sporting of you. Oh, boy, I am so excited. Let's see now. Just put it over Gizmo there. And oh, my. Oh, Mr. Bluster, this is not the real Quasher Squasher.
What? Oh, no, this is terrible.
Oh, he certainly is.
Outrageous. Oh, somebody switched Squashes on me again.
It seems
Oh,
so.
the real one is gone, and now I'm stuck with a no-good imitation.
May I help?
No, I mean, yes. You're hired again. Ooh, to work, Chumley.
Oh, yes.
Find the real Squasher. I must have it.
Righto. Hip, hip.
Oh,
Charge!
dear. This is awful. Awful. Just awful.
Ah, that's fine. All right, the banana's yours. I hope you enjoy it. Now, Clarabelle,
Thank 'em, you.
watch him. It's got the Quasher Squasher in place, and it's all covered up.
That 'em good.
Pretty good, huh?
Now all we can do 'em is wait 'em for stranger to come 'em in Club'em house.
That's right, and sooner or later, one of them is sure to come in here and try to take the real Quasher Squasher.
Thunder Thud got 'em Indian hunch that first stranger who come in will be our man.
Well, maybe you're right, Thunder Thud. Well, look, while we're waiting, let's have an old-time movie. What do you say?
Let 'em go.
And look, Thunder Thud, you can get over here. You can stand on guard right now.
Right 'em.
Pass the word if anybody shows up, okay?
Right 'em.
You stand right over here.
That 'em correct.
Stand guard. Clarabelle, you practice your sleeping. That's the way. All right. Meantime, I'm going to sit over here with my kids in the gallery, and...
Yeah.
Kids, you want to see an old-time movie? All right, then. It's old-time movie on the Howdy Doody show. Well, kids, we're going to pick up the movie where we left off on Friday. This is the movie where our old friend... You remember Oliver Hardy, don't you? Big fellow there with the derby and the mustache. Well, Oliver Hardy, he plays the part of Darius L. in this movie. And Darius L. was manager of a movie. And he decided that he was going to get married. So he married his cashier. Remember the lovely Hazel McIntosh? All right, well, this is the day Darius L. wants to marry Hazel McIntosh. The man who's his chief usher, and, the man sweeps out the lobby and sells tickets and makes popcorn in the morning. Man who does all his handiwork is named Jack Farron. Now, Jack Farron also likes Hazel McIntosh, the cashier. The man that Oliver Hardy, or Darius L., wants to marry. But because Jack Farron doesn't make very much money, he can't do very much about it. He can't marry Hazel. After all, Darius L. can show her a better home and better life. So Darius L. says, I'm getting married, Jack Farron. I want you to go out and paste these stickers all over. So there's Jack Farron there with the bucket of glue. You see, as soon as the man sits down to have his shine, he puts some glue on the seat. The man sits on the seat. And he also puts the sign there. So the man sits down, and he doesn't know it, but he becomes an advertisement for the theater's picture next week. Jack Farron, he's got an awful lot of nerve here. He even hangs a sign on the back of a policeman. I think this was Jim O'Donnell, if I remember. Yeah, that's Jim O'Donnell. And then Captain Neil O'Donnell comes along and says, you're out of the force for being an advertisement. Oh, but the captain doesn't know that he also has 3 signs on him. Well, Laurel tried, Darius L., or Oliver Hardy. He tried out his brand new, look out, careful, there's a hole there. I'm glad he didn't step in it. He tried out his brand new, careful there. He tried out his, see, told you to be careful. Tried out his brand new Model T. Now, Jack Farron's got another idea. Another way to have the people advertise the show. Watch this, kids. He puts glue on the back of a sign, throws out a banana peel. The man trips, falls down. As he falls down, he falls on this glued sign, like so. And he walks away. So it's time to get married. There's Hazel McIntosh. There's Oliver Hardy, all set to get married, but oh, do you know what they forgot? What do you think he forgot? The what is it? The ring? No, not the ring. What do you think, sweetie? The license, that's right. He forgot the license. So Oliver Hardy runs, whoops, he's got the license. Now he's back. Careful. Uh-oh. He has to pack Jack Farron. Uh-oh. Jack's got the banana peel out. He's got the sign. Oh, oops. Now, instead of picking up the license, kids, what did he pick up? The sign, that's right. So, uh-oh. Jack Farron looks, he says, a marriage license. Why, this must belong to my boss. You see, Jack Farron's not too happy to give up that marriage certificate because he, too, would like to marry Hazel McIntosh. Jack Farron asked this fellow if he'll please hide him for just a minute. So Darius L. says, that's a funny-looking trunk. There's Jack Farron there inside. Uh-oh, that's not going to feel very good. Oh, ooh. Uh-oh, look out, Jack. You see, the fellow that owns the trunk wants to prove that there's nobody inside there, and that's why he's hammering nails and everything. So he's just pretending now that Jack Farron's legs are his legs. So Hardy says, I've had enough of this, mister. So he chases him away, and he says, now, I'm going to... Jack Farron, whoa. So Jack Farron decides to get onto a motorcycle. He says, this is the best way to get away from my boss. Oh. See what happened? Jack Farron did forget the license. So now they're all set to get married, but uh-oh, Farron comes along, picks up Hazel McIntosh in the sidecar. And Hardy says, well, so it won't be a total loss. I'll marry this other girl. And Jack Farron got the lovely Hazel McIntosh. Well, kids, that's the end of our old-time movie for today.
How good a movie,
You like him?
You like him? You like a movie mixed up?
Hey, but wait a minute, Thunderthought. I thought you were supposed to stand over there by that door and watch out for strangers.
Oh, me watch a movie from doorway, but I'm no stranger coming to clubhouse.
Oh. Well, okay, but you better get back right now and keep your eyes open for strangers over at that door.
Okay, and me still sure that first some stranger who walk in is going to be after squasher.
Well, all right, you stay over there and be on guard.
Stay
Kids, let's wait for somebody to come in, huh? How about it, Clarabelle? You all ready? Uh-oh. Someone's at the door now. Get a seat.
Knock him. Must be a stranger. Come on, Geronimo.
This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Let him in, Thunderthought, and act friendly. Don't want him to get suspicious, whoever he is.
Me him do that.
Act very, very friendly. Let's see who it is.
Oh,
Kids, it's Chumley P. Grumley.
How am you?
I thought Phineas T. Buster sent him back to England. He's still here. Something is fishy.
Mr. Grumley.
Well, of course. Come in, Chumley P. Grumley.
Come right in.
May I come in?
Well, certainly invite him in, Thunderthud. That's the way.
Oh, thank you. Very, very good of you,
How are you today, my very good friend and pal and buddy, old Top?
Oh, I say, I'm rather well, very kind of you to ask.
Wonderful. Say, you haven't seen Mr. Bluster lately, have you? I mean, like you haven't seen him within the past hour, maybe, have you?
Mr. Bluster.
Yeah.
Phineas T. Bluster.
Yeah.
Well, very, very nice man, Good cricket player, all that sort of thing.
Didn't answer us, kid.
Yes. I say, now, what in the world is all this stuff?
Oh, we're just building a little something. You wouldn't be interested in it, Chumley. Just a little building going on. You wouldn't like it.
Oh, I say.
Yes?
What am that?
What is this? Arrows?
Oh, well, you see, we...
I know, Chief.
What am that?
Well, you're an Indian.
How did you get...
Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. He is, you know. Yes, you're an Indian. And I say, Indians use arrows, don't they?
Got him right.
And this is a sort of an Indian game, eh?
Cow game, yes. You see, you follow 'em arrows, and then big 'em fun 'em happen 'em to you.
That's right.
But of course, you wouldn't want to play 'em game. You too old for kid 'em game.
Oh, I don't know. I have a bit of the old go in me yet, you know.
Look, what can we do for you, Chumley? I mean, aren't you going home to England pretty soon?
England? England? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. It's, as soon as I find the quash... as soon as I find my trunk.
Oh, the trunk, yes,
Oh, yes,
sure.
yes. Can't leave without the trunk, you
Well,
know.
look, I've got an idea. Maybe we could help you to the station and carry your trunk over. How about it?
That'd be right.
Well, yes. Oh, my trunk. Well, that's a very, very good idea. I say it's right over here.
Oh, well, let me help you.
Sure.
Sure.
No.
Right this way. You know.
No, sure. As a matter of fact, my car is right outside. I'll drive you over at the station. Thunderthud, come on. The three of us will go over. We'll help move with you.
No. Well, I say there, old chap, you fellas mind just going along yourself, and I'll sort of meet you there. I would sort of like to say goodbye to the kiddies. They're very fond of them, you know. And
of course.
Yeah, sure. All right. You say goodbye to the kids. Come on, Thunderthud. We'll take his trunk over to
I
the
say,
station.
you don't know how I appreciate all this, you know.
Say goodbye to the kids.
Yeah,
Sure.
goodbye. We wait
I will. All right, come on, Thunderthud. Oh, yes, I say.
Is this
It's
the
very
trunk?
nice of
Listen,
you
the
fellas.
trunk here.
Listen, trunk.
Oh, yes, that's the trunk.
All right, come on, Thunderthud. Grab a hold.
Hurry, and I'll see you there.
Okay. Wait 'em outside, Mr. Crumley.
Yes, I
No,
say.
Chumley.
Yes.
Chumley.
I say, by Jove, I certainly fooled them, didn't I? Put one over on her. They never suspected that I'm here to get the quasher squasher. The quasher squasher for good old Phineas T. Bluster. He's my boss, you know. Oh, yes, he's my boss. Now, let me see now. The quasher squasher, to find the quasher squasher. Charge! Oh, my, now. Where could that quasher squasher be? Let me see. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Where could it be? I say, the arrows. So that thunderfoot fellow thought I'm not old enough to play this game, eh? Well, I feel as young as any one of the children in the peanut gallery, and here goes. Follow the arrows. Oh, right here we go. Oh, well, okay, off we go. Oh, yes. Oh, definitely. I say there now, you won't tell Buffalo Bob about this, will you? Bully for you, bully, I say, not bully. Oh, yes, right here, this way. Right this way. By Jove, what's that? Oh, I say. I should think it's probably an Indian tomahawk or some sort of a small canoe or something. Well, I'll soon see. By Jove! Why, it's the quasher squasher. Oh, and this isn't my lucky day. Well, it's the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Imagine finding the quasher squasher with nobody about. Oh, my, I'm going to take this. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, dear, now. Hope nobody sees me. Oh, well, here we go. What was that?
for bait.
Congratulations, Clarabelle, you are great.
Fell him in the water, followed bait.
Where am I?
Well,
What happened?
Sorry, Chumley, old boy, I'm sorry, but, well, it was fair and square all the way.
I suppose so.
After all, when people try to take your property, we try to stop them.
And we stop him, you.
Yeah.
Now, you go. Get him out of clubhouse.
So I'll go.
Anything
I'll go.
Anything you'd like to say before you go?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Yeah?
I'll never do anything wrong again. I'm sorry I ever tried to take your cautious squasher.
Well,
I really am. I'm sorry that I ever met up with Phineas T. Bluster. Oh, I'm through with Phineas T. Bluster. Through for good.
Kids, I think he means it.
Oh, I do too, Buffalo Bob. I feel kind of sorry for Chumley, because, well, after all, he didn't know what kind of a man he was getting mixed up with when he went to work for Phineas T. Bluster.
Yeah, you're right, Howdy. All right, Chumley. You're forgiven.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Buffalo Bob.
How? Friendly. How?
Oh, I say, hip, hip, and Swanady, and all that sort of rotten good fellows together.
Thank 'em. Thank 'em.
I'm sorry, too. Howdy Doody.
Do you mean that, Mr. Bluster?
Oh, yes, honestly. Oh, I'll never try to take your quasher again. It was a terrible thing to do, and, well, I'm sorry. I couldn't beat that alarm system anyway. Yes, I'm sorry, Howdy. Excuse me. I'm going to my room. I think I need a handkerchief.
But peanuts. We take 'em no chances.
You're
right,
right.
Buffalo Bob. We take 'em squasher, lock 'em up and put 'em in 'em closet. Then we lock 'em closet, and then we lock 'em room.
You're right, Chief. And then, kids, whenever we need the cautious squasher to answer an important question, we'll just unlock everything and take it out, right?
That'll right 'em.
Do me a favor.
What's that?
Chief, take the cautious squasher, take it away right away, and lock it up
Me
for
doing
good.
right 'em now.
Oh, well, hiya, Dilly. Anything for me?
No, they're all for Buffalo Bob, Howdy. And boy, one of the envelopes is a real mishmash.
A real mishmash. Well, let's see, Dilly. Oh. Say, this is a mishmash. You mean this one, Dilly, huh?
Yeah, that's the one. Look at it.
Kids, it looks like 100 chickens went walking on this. Say, this is funny, Howdy. This envelope was mailed last year. And it only reached me today. Well, that's funny. I wonder what it can be. I wonder what it can be.